Oh shoot, man, we live. What's going on, Jay?
Hey, what's happening?
Man, you already know, man. Just chilling. Ready for tomorrow.
Ready for the big day, Sunday
Yes, sir.
football.
Yes, sir. Week 4, man. How's it going, everybody, tonight, man? Welcome to E and J's locker room, man. Step in where we'll go over the X and O's to create a game plan for your fantasy team this weekend. Shoot, man. So, what's on the agenda today, man?
Well, we gotta go through each game, talk about the starts and the sits of the week, and we're gonna do our little razzle dazzle in between. You know how we rock,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna get into it, man.
All right. Well,
Gonna
shoot.
get
Let's
into
get
it.
into it. Let's go straight to it. I do have to work in the AM, so we'll
We
keep
can
this.
roll right through
Yeah,
this
we'll
thing,
roll
man.
right through. Right through. Early too, man. I didn't know Walgreens, man. She set us up at 6:30 on Sundays, man.
6:30 in
On
the morning.
Sundays, I do get off
That's
early
tough.
though, so I can watch. Because the games start at 1, and I get off about 2:30. But I might try to finesse my way at 2. So then I can watch like
Yeah.
most of the first half of the early games, and then go from there, man. But shoot, man, we
Yeah.
can go straight ahead,
Uh,
man. Or what?
I'm trying to find the live right now. It's live, right?
Oh,
Are we
yeah.
trying to
Should
find
be.
it?
Yeah, it's on my page. It should be. Let me see here. Yeah, you might
Here
have
we
to.
go.
Yeah, I'm about to
Here
say
we
you
go.
might.
I
You
got
might.
the
All
you
right, there
guys
you
will have
go.
to forgive me, man. I got the Windows what's this? The Windows 8.
That Windows Ocho.
I'm working on 2007
Yes, sir.
software.
We working with it. It's all
You
good
know,
though. It's all good though. Shoot, but you got everything up though. You ready to roll?
I'm up here and now I'm ready to rock,
That's
man.
ready to
I
rock,
apologize for
man.
all
We
that,
good.
y'all.
We good, man. Hey, so
Few, few
first you want
old
to
man
talk about? Oh, my
difficulties.
bad.
It's
You
all good.
you
Said
want
a
to
few
talk?
old man difficulties, man.
I
Go
guess we
ahead,
can
go ahead.
talk about I guess the games last night's game first, man. Last night's game.
I mean, you know, I, last night's game, I took a loss. Everybody, I
Oof.
went out on a limb. I said, let's see what the Bengals D's talking about. Short week for the Jaguars. Maybe we'll get a few interceptions, some sacks late in the game. Didn't pan out how I needed it to. They ended up getting a 1 in most leagues. So that was a failed pick by your boy Foot Bottles, man. I got to do better than that.
You're not the
Um,
only one, man.
yeah,
I think I started them in your auction league. I
yeah,
did. I
man. I
did.
apologize if I led some of y'all astray, man.
Hey,
That's
man, it's all
We'll
good,
do
man.
better
It's
next time. Things
entertainment
happen.
purposes only.
Yeah,
Entertainment
man.
purposes only.
But we did call it. We called Joe Mixon and James Robinson. Mixon got a little banged up in there, but they're saying
Yeah.
he'll be okay. It's a light injury. He'll still play next week, hopefully.
Should
Jamar Chase, 8. Tyler
yeah.
Boyd went
Mm-hmm.
off. Uh,
Matt
it's pretty much what we called.
Marvin Jones slowed down this game. He
Yep,
slowed
yep.
down
I think
because
this might be when LaVisca Chenault starts to
might
like
because Shark probably
take
out for
over.
a minute. Shark's probably out for a
Yeah,
minute,
yeah.
so
He was banged up last year a
yeah,
little
he
bit.
was
So
all the time. Yeah, so that might catapult Chenault to what we were hoping that he was going to
yeah,
be at the beginning of the season. I
yeah,
mean,
exactly.
I guess most people thought, just because Marvin Jones was on fire lately when Shark, got hurt. I guess everybody assumed Marvin Jones was gonna take over, once
Right.
Shark left. But Chenault did. 7 targets, caught 6 of them, 1 yard short of 100. Had a 1 carry for 11. Got 17 in a full point PPR, which is great. So I mean, then you got James Robinson's second game in a row. Nice score, man.
Yeah,
James
yeah. He's
Robinson getting at
starting to come
least
alive for the owners who were a little scared over the first 2 weeks. He's
looking
showing
nice,
he's there,
man.
man.
Man,
Yeah.
if he can at least from now on get me like those RB2 numbers, because I want to say I got him in like the fourth or fifth round, man.
Mm,
Fourth or
mm.
fifth round, yeah. So like if that does, man, it's still because like Jonathan Taylor ain't working out for me right now, so I'm gonna have. I think James Robinson was the third running back I chose after him, so I'm gonna have James Robinson gonna have to pick up the slack for what JT's been doing. Did Joe Mixon got hurt too, right? Did he not?
Joe Mixon, yeah,
He
yeah.
got,
We
oh,
talked
did we
about it.
talk about?
He
Okay, I
had a
didn't
little
know.
banged up. Had a
Yeah.
little banged up,
How
but
about?
the coach said it was a light ankle injury, so he's
Yeah.
gonna be fine.
You know, it was one of those Thursday night games when that tight end
Yeah.
went off. Got 2650 in a full point PPR.
And
I think that's
who
what we should
saw
just
that
start
coming?
doing on Thursday night games, yo. Just like plug and play someone that you probably not at all gonna do something. Cause those Thursday night games are weird. I might
Yep.
just like, you know what? I might just create a league, like join a random league to where like all Thursday night and possibly I'm gonna just like throw in like the people most likely not to do anything and see how that turns out, yo. Just like on every Thursday. Just like put in people like for
I
both
mean that
teams. See how
we could
that
still get
works.
in leagues. We could do that.
Yeah,
I'm down. I'm trying to ride with that too, man. We
that
could do that.
that'd be cool. That'd be funny.
We're
Just
on
see
sleepers.
it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
I think there's still time. There's still time to get in the leagues. Maybe another 2 or 3 weeks. So
Something like that. But shoot,
that'd be something interesting. A little wild
mm-hmm.
card league.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, something like that.
wild
Yes.
card. Yeah,
But I think that is about it, man, for last night's game, man. I mean, what's gonna call it? That's pretty much it. Quarterbacks
that's
did
it.
mediocre, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, nothing so spectacular out of there. All right, man. So let's just get steamrolling through the games, man. We'll go with the first one on the list that we have here. We got Washington and Atlanta, man. How's that going? Oh, we already talked about my boy. I'm starting Heineke, which is actually I think one of the hot plays or hot starts for this week anyway. I think
Oh yeah.
it is, but
Yeah.
I got him in my oh yeah, like I said, I got him in your auction league. Like I said in the previous episode, shoot, they gave me fucking Tua. So if they gave me Tua, you know that waiver wire as far as quarterbacks goes kind of thin. So I had,
Hey,
so I had to go with the matchup here.
hey, you got to be careful in them auctions, man. You can't just leave it out there. It will play you to the left.
hmm
Okay, yeah. So Washington, you I can't say I hope the best for you with Taylor Heineke because that's a league we're going against each other in. So, I mean, you're out there on that limb. I don't hope you the best, but hey, who knows what's going to happen? Because Atlanta's defense is terrible,
Yep.
and their offense is somewhat terrible. It just depends on if Matt Ryan's going to do well or not. You definitely want to play Antonio Gibson unless he is hurt. If he's hurt, you probably should play J.D. McKissick. You
Yes.
definitely should play J.D. McKissick. If Antonio Gibson doesn't suit up,
How
that's a
hurt is
no-brainer.
he? Let me see
I'm not.
here.
Yeah,
As
check it out. I
far as
just know he's
8 hours ago, he's listed as questionable. And that's pretty much it. He's going through the right direction. Will be a must start
pretty sure they're a
if
1
he
o'clock game,
does.
right?
I think they are a whoop. That's yep, 1 o'clock game.
It's a 1 o'clock game. So, be careful there with that one. He probably will play though. If he plays, I don't think you want to start J.D. McKissick unless you're in like a 12, 14 team
Probably in
league.
a really deep league.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Exactly. Terry McLaurin has to
that's a
start.
must
He's on
play.
your team.
Are we
I see a lot
playing?
of teams. Go ahead.
Are we playing Curtis Samuel?
I don't
His
think you
first
play
game
him
back.
yet.
No,
I've
yeah,
rostered him in
you
two
did. I
different
did.
leagues,
Yeah,
but
I
I don't
want to
think
say I
you can
rostered
play
him
him yet
somewhere too.
because we don't know. I mean, Heineke, McLaurin's going to eat either
Yeah,
way.
yep.
Um,
I hope he
So
does.
we don't know if
So
Heineke can really spread that ball around. Like,
I'm
I mean, Logan Thomas, what's he really been doing? Is he somebody you want to start?
against I'm starting him. I mean I don't
Um,
have him in any of my leagues, but I am starting him. If I had no other choice, like if I didn't have any of the tight ends I have right now, I'd start him. I'll start him.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the football team side
Oh,
of that matchup.
speaking of Terry McLaurin though, I actually in our Gotham league, I actually have a trade that I sent out to someone that has Terry. I was looking at his whatchamacallit. He had, I want to say I sent it in yesterday, like really late. So I don't know if he's gotten a chance to look at it yet. But I looked at his roster and his running backs suck. Like they are terrible. I can't remember man, let's check who they got. I know they're like nobody though. Let me see here. How we get on this? I don't know how to manage this thing on the damn.
It's different from on your phone, right?
It is, bro. It
Yeah.
is. Let me see here. Schedule, news, last matchup, Gotham. Here it is. This guy right here. Who's his running backs, man? Well, I guess his best one is Chase Edmonds, right?
That's his best running
That's
back.
his best
Ouch.
one. But he has
Does he
so
have
many
McCaffrey or something?
huh? Nah,
What
he
does he
has
have if
man, he has
someone hurt?
Chase Edmonds, Gainwell,
That's a
and
snake
then
league or a auction?
no, this is our Gotham League, dog. The
Oh,
one
this
I
is Gotham
talk you
League.
in.
Oh,
Yeah. And then Michael Carter. That's it. So
that
like
was a snake. How did he do? How?
I don't know, bro. But then he has for his receivers, he has Terry McLaurin, Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams, Adam Thielen. So he has all the receivers. So I'm asking for Terry McLaurin and Justin Jefferson, right? I'm
Mhm.
asking for them people. And I'm gonna replace him. I'm gonna replace his running his wide receivers for Chenault and Ridley, and then I'm attack on Daryl Henderson just so he to push him a little bit to have that running back he can have. Maybe I don't know, but I mean, I do replace his two receivers. Obviously, they're not equal talent, but he does have like 5 receivers, so that's why I'm hoping he'll bite because he has so many receivers. You know what I mean? And then he does
Yeah.
need a running back, so like, I mean, if anything, I may push it and add and give him like a Chris Carson or someone because I do have a lot of running backs too. But I don't know. I just know he has no running back. So I'm like,
Okay.
hopefully, like
Yeah, you
he'll
might have to. Yeah, you might have to give him a little bit
hopefully,
better.
but he hasn't even. He's 0-3, so I don't even. So he's desperate too. So like I don't know.
Oh, I'm trying to find him. The King? No,
Nah. His name is shoot.
on your ass. Gotta
That one,
beat.
yeah, that one. 0-3, 0-3.
Yeah. Well, it's always good to send out those trade offers.
Hey, did you know that ESPN has like those suggested trade offers? That's pretty
Yeah,
dope. I did not.
that's
I
pretty
used it
cool.
for the
Yeah,
other day.
yeah.
But
You
shoot,
sent you
man,
sent the offer out using it.
nah. They wanted me to
I
do.
mean,
They wanted
how did
me.
he end
They
up with this team? That team
yeah,
is
no,
terrible.
yeah.
And this was a snake draft. I don't understand. Who did he take first, you think? Like
I'm not even looking at it. Let me
Adam
see.
Thielen, maybe? Or okay, he maybe took Devontae Adams first, and then he probably took
Terry
Justin
McLaurin,
Jefferson.
either him or
Nah,
Justin
Justin
Jefferson.
Jefferson.
Okay.
And then he took Adam Thielen. And then he took
I don't know, but he took a lot of
Chase
receivers though.
Edmonds. Yeah, he went Devontae, Thielen, or Jefferson, then either or, and then Terry McLaurin. So that's 4 receivers right there. And that's a horrible team. Chase Edmonds and Kenneth Gainwell. That's awful. Joe Burrow at quarterback. You got to at least have Patty or Kyler Murray, somebody. I'm glad he did that though, so I can get
Yeah.
bread.
Shoot, you
Yeah.
right. All right, you ready
All
to
right,
move
well,
on
yeah,
to the
okay,
next
yeah,
one?
yeah, yeah, yes,
Man,
sir.
we
That's
got
did we talk?
Houston.
We got to talk about the Falcons. We didn't talk
Oh
about the
shoot,
Falcons, but
you
it ain't
right.
much to it though. Ain't much to
Uh,
it. Calvin Ridley starts.
yeah, he's
If you're
starting.
in a deep league or if you have running backs like that guy we were just talking about, you want to start Cordell Patterson, and that's it. I don't think
Okay,
you should start Kyle Pitts unless
I was
that's your
about to.
only tight end.
I want to. So like, are you like one of those people, like especially the people that drafted Pitts really high? Like, are you one of those people that's
Nah, I
like,
ain't drafting Hunter.
No, well, I know you didn't draft him high, but for the people that did, do you just play him just because you drafted him high? Are you one of those players that do it? You know what I mean?
Uh,
Like, there's some
yeah,
people out there.
if you drafted him high, then yes, you have to
Yeah,
play him because
that's what
who
I
else
mean.
would you
Like,
have?
right? Well,
Because
yeah.
you wouldn't have taken if you took him high
Well, I mean,
later on in the draft. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna take another tight end until it's
yeah.
like the
But what
12th
if
round or something.
what if you have like a option that's possibly better on the waiver wire? But like, like even if there's a better option, but there's people out there's like, man, I drafted this guy second round. I'm not gonna sit him even if I think there's a better option on the waiver wire. You know what I
Mm.
mean? So like, are
I
we just
think
gonna? So
I think ouch if you drafted him in the second round, but yeah, so I've seen Tanyan on the waiver wire before. I'd play him over Kyle Pitts. And who else have I seen as far as tight ends on the waiver wire? I did see Gronk, but that was like weird. So I'm not even really going to count that. I've seen Noah Fant for like a hot second. I don't know if I can really count that either. Um, yeah, I would play pretty much. Yeah, that's it. That's the only
that's it.
person. And Tyann, I've seen Tyann in a couple of waiver wires, so I would have. He's not anymore, of course. I
Yeah.
don't think. But yeah, that's the only person I would play over Pitts for real. So yeah, wherever you drafted him, if he was your number one, then you got to play him. Like, well, see, I have him and Gronk. I drafted him, and then Gronk was on waivers, and I picked Gronk up. So I've been playing Gronk on that team. The other team I have him in. Oh man, I'm sloppy, y'all. I should already know where he is. We can do it quicker on the phone, man. I got. I mean, I hate to be taking all this time, but this is to answer your question,
You good, G? You are good, sir.
especially on the Falcons. Like they really don't even matter.
Dun, 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 dun,
All right, y'all. We're almost to the answer. I apologize. Oh, I only have him on one team. I stand corrected, everybody. I'm pretty sure I had him on two teams unless I've traded him, which I don't remember doing so. I
Man,
only
that's
got him
what
on that one squad. I was pretty sure I had him twice.
happens,
Uh,
man, when you have a lot of
yeah,
leagues, bro.
I got a lot of
You
leagues,
just can't
man.
keep up with them, man. And then when you have
I
so
have
many
10 leagues. Yeah,
leagues,
I'm in
10,
10.
oof,
10 leagues.
10
Yeah.
leagues, man, 10
Yeah.
leagues.
It's real over here.
But
I'm
you,
gonna win
man,
all of them too.
man, we'll see,
All
we'll
right, so
see.
yeah, moving on from it. That's it from Atlanta, right? You're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
playing
yeah.
Mike Davis,
I'm not
right?
playing Mike
I think I
Davis.
did see somebody in one of them leagues that is starting Mike Davis
He,
out.
oh no, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Go ahead. Next game.
Man, we got Houston and Buffalo. Houston side.
Hey.
Are we playing anybody there? I mean, shoot,
Brandon
I was
Cooks.
about to say Brandon Cooks, he's definitely what WR2 numbers right now?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, there's some teams out here where he could be the number one. Like I have a team where I have
Oh
three
no, you're
running
right.
backs.
Never mind. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
WR1
yeah,
numbers. Never
yeah.
mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a team right now with Kamara, Chubb, and Mixon as my running backs, right?
Yeah.
And then I was able to get Diggs, right?
Okay.
And then I couldn't get another receiver, so I've been riding with Sterling Shepard, Michael Pittman, and just like a miscellaneous, like Daryl Mooney, so Darnell Mooney. I've just been like rotating people. So
Right.
really, my second is Michael Pittman. Imagine if I had Brandon Cooks, if I'd have played
Mhm.
that auction proper. I mean, Brandon Cooks would be my number one, and I have Diggs on that team. So
Yeah.
yeah, Cooks is eating,
Yeah. But
eating, eating.
he's the only one.
Only one.
Only
Only one to
one.
play on the
Yeah,
team.
only one. Yeah, so we're
Yeah.
done there, man. Buffalo side, I mean, shit, you pretty much playing, obviously Jared Allen. Um, I'm 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 playing all the receivers
Josh
in this
Allen.
game.
All of them? You
I'm
playing
playing Diggs.
Beasley
I would
and
play
Emmanuel
Diggs, Bees. I'm
Sanders?
playing all three. Yeah, I'll play all
Mm,
three. And
yeah. I
then
mean, that first half is gonna be crazy because they're gonna
yeah,
be going off,
that
going off.
and then running backs. I don't know if I
You
play
playing
either of them. I don't think I play
no?
either of
I
them.
think Zach Moss, if you have him
In the
and you don't have like a monster ahead of him, then you need to play him.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe it may be a flex at the most.
Yeah, a flex.
Flex at the
Um,
most.
but nonetheless, so yeah, I've got Zach Moss in the team. Do I start Zach Moss over Robert Woods against Arizona?
No, you are playing Robert Woods. I am.
Playing
Yeah, you
Robert
playing
Woods.
Robert Woods. We'll get to that, but yes, we're playing Robert Woods though.
Am I playing Miles Sanders over Robert Woods?
No, no, you're
All
not.
right, bet,
Nah,
bet.
you're not. Um,
Cool.
but I actually have Sanders. I think playing in my home league. So yeah, I think I did start him there. If I'm not, did I? Let me see here. No, I didn't start him. I sat him. I sat
No,
him.
yeah, I'm scared of him. Do you want to play Dalton Knox? I mean, not
He.
Dalton Knox.
I know you're
Knox.
talking
I
about,
can't
but
remember his first name.
he was hot on the waiver wire this week though. He was a hot pickup, but
I don't believe it either.
I'm not picking him up. I'm not playing him though. I'm not starting him. Nah, he's
Yeah,
staying on the
yeah.
bench. He's staying on the waiver wire for me. I almost picked him up though. I went for Schultz though this week. I went for Schultz over him.
You playing the Bills defense?
Mm-hmm.
You would if you had him?
Who?
The Bills defense playing them over the Texans. Bills
Oh,
D.
oh, oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll play him. Yeah, I'll play him.
All right, well, there, that's that game.
That's it. That's just two, man.
Yeah,
Next up,
yeah.
we got Detroit and Chicago. If Swift plays, you're playing him. Because I think he is questionable right now. I'm reading it groin, but he's always questionable though, right? Is he not?
Yeah, I think so.
He
I
is,
think
right?
so.
Most of the time he's
Yeah.
questionable. But if he starts, you're playing him. Jamal Williams, you could flex him if you want, or running back to him. I
Hmm.
mean, if you want. Are we playing anything? Hawkinson is always obviously a lock.
Auto start every
Auto
week.
start, and that might be it. I mean, Jared Goff, he's one of those streaming quarterbacks.
I don't
So,
even
but
think you can
but
stream him this
not
season.
right, not tomorrow. His best game was the very first game he played. After that,
Yeah,
he's kind of
yeah. I
fell
don't think
off.
you can
But
stream him.
yep, just Swift and Williams, man. Hawkinson,
Yep.
um, Chicago. I mean, after last week's game, I don't think you want to start Justin Fields just yet, even if he starts.
No.
David Montgomery, you're starting this week. You are definitely starting him this week.
Is he an auto start?
I want to say he is. I want to
He's
say
turning it up. Slowly.
I want to say I have two. I have him in two of my leagues. I think he's an auto start this week, especially though. He's definitely an auto start this week. So don't they have some receivers that are hurt too?
Yeah, Darnell Mooney is hurt. Allen Robinson is not hurt, but I'm not
Yeah,
starting him anywhere where I have him.
man. Oof.
I don't know what's going on, and maybe Chicago just stinks, which is awful because Allen Robinson is one of my perennials that I go to. Put him in
Right. You've
there and
said
let him
that
ride.
on
But
many
he's not.
occasions.
Yeah, yeah, it's not happening. I have the Bears defense on one of my teams, but I foolishly started the Bengals over them.
Yeah, like
Dropped the
everybody. You're
Patriots
definitely not
for
the
the
only one.
Bengals.
Definitely not the only one
Um,
doing that. I mean,
I
that was a
think you
smart
would
move.
not. I'm pretty sure the Bears are like top five defense right now, fantasy football wise. So I think you should start them against the Lions, who are going to throw an interception. Jared Goff. Um, Bears have just been pretty good on defense anyway. They get a balance, sacks, turnovers. Yeah, that's it for Chicago.
Yep. Ooh. Next game, man. Yo squad, man. The Carolina versus Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas, man.
Let's start with Carolina first, man.
Carolina.
Okay, so
Chuba Hubbard.
we're going him. We're playing him definitely. We want to find
Okay.
out, even if obviously, even if we don't see a full work. I mean, we haven't seen a full work. Obviously, you still play him because he's gonna get it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, DJ Moore, you're starting him, obviously. You starting Robbie Anderson in this one?
I'm not.
You're not. I
I'm not
wouldn't
starting.
either.
Depends on how deep the league is, but I have him on one team, and I don't think he'll start this whole season.
Yeah, you're right. I think that's all I play from Carolina, honestly.
Uh, so here's the toss up right here. Okay, so what if the defense shows out? They can stop the run. We saw
That's
what they
true.
did to
Oh
Alvin
yeah,
Kamara and
they
the
did.
Saints. So if they stop the run and Dak has to throw all game, we've seen them get a lot of sacks this season. I'm biased, everybody knows that. But watch out. Watch out for the Panthers defense. I'm benching Dak this week. It's biased, but I'm benching him. Got the Panthers playing where I have them. And I'm not playing Sam Darnold. We skipped over him, but I'm not playing him. I don't even have him on my team, but he might have a good game. He might throw for like 300 yards, 2 touchdowns.
He could do
Watch out
some.
for
He
it.
might do a little something,
Watch
something.
out.
Top 15 quarterback right now, fantasy. So not too
Yeah.
bad, man.
And he can scoop too. So, hey.
Oh yeah, Dallas, man. Dallas. You playing? I mean, obviously you're playing Prescott. Obviously you're gonna play Elliott. Are we
Uh,
playing? Are we playing? I don't know if I play Pollard. Nah, not against.
nah,
Not this
not,
one.
not
Not this
against the
one.
Panthers.
Yeah, I was about
Don't
to
do
say
that.
not for this one. We'll sit him out, and then obviously you're gonna play CD and Cooper.
Well, you know what? Let's back up. What if, like I said, what if the Panthers can? We've been scoring on the first drive of a few of the games, at least 2 out of 3.
Mm-hmm.
And what if the Panthers get out to a lead early and the Cowboys got to throw the ball a lot? Now does Tony Pollard have value, at least
Nah,
in the
not at
flex?
all. Nah, but
Not even a
yeah,
double
yeah.
flex?
Nah, I wouldn't. So yeah, I wouldn't start Pollard at all, just because. I mean, he has good numbers, but against that defense and him just being kind of flex worthy, I'm not putting him in just because of those
Yeah,
two combinations. Good defense and him would being just flex worthy. I wouldn't put him in, so I'd sit him
yeah.
out for this one.
Play him in a high scoring game.
Yeah, I'll sit him out for
Understood.
this one.
Okay, okay. CD Lamb's playing, right?
Yep. Up. Oh yeah. Everyday starter.
Amari
Everyday
Cooper's
starter.
playing.
Every
Yep.
like even though he can piss you off, he gotta start. Like I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. He's one of my go-tos this year as well. I've got him all over the place.
yeah, he has to start.
What about Amari
Oh,
Cooper?
huh?
Amari Cooper.
Oh, that's who I was talking about.
Oh, I'm
My,
talking about CD
no,
Lamb.
I was talking about Amari Cooper. I was like that.
Oh,
I was like he's someone that will piss you off at times, but you just gonna play him anyway,
oh yeah,
regardless.
yeah,
Yeah, you got to. Like I mean, you just do.
yeah.
And then I guess the last one, he was on the waiver wire list. I actually have him starting in your league, my home league. We talked about Ray Schultz. We'll see how he do. I mean, he's like I said in a previous episode, I have Tunyon on a lot of my leagues, and so I'm benching him in all of them for this guy right here. So
Wow, wow.
mention him in all of them. Man, he in the doghouse right now, man. Shit.
Ah, ha,
I'm
ha.
over here sitting on my ass and he only got one more catch than me, bro. Like
Oh man, that's tough.
but shoot, man. I think that's everybody in Dallas though.
That's it. Yeah.
I'm not playing anybody else.
Mm.
Next one, man, we have Indiana and Miami. We'll start with Indiana. Um, Wentz, you can sit. You can sit
Yeah.
him. Jonathan Taylor, I'm still starting him. Hopefully this is his game with his first touchdown, man. I think he's the running back with the most uh red zone touches, but no touchdowns.
How about
Yeah,
that?
I read that
You
the
know
other
that
day. Most
that's
red
liable
zone
to
touches,
change anytime.
but no touchdowns. Most red zone touches, but no touchdowns. So hopefully it can happen here. Hines could be a flex worthy play. I think he's been a flex worthy play up until this. Well, I think he might have had a bad last game, but I mean, oh no. He only had one bad game. That's the second one. He had a
Yeah,
great last
yeah.
game, so
No, last week. Yeah.
he's a flex worthy play right now. I do you play Michael Pittman just because of
I
his?
am playing him because that's the only receiver I have on
Yeah.
one of my
Oh,
teams.
okay.
I picked up Tim Patrick, but I think I'm still going to play Michael Pittman over him just because of the targets.
Yeah, I'm
He's
about to
got 12
say
targets in the last two
last two
games.
games, bro. Last two games targets, bro.
That's a lot. That's a
That's
lot.
that's
They
very a
probably
lot.
will be throwing the ball more than usual. So, yeah, I'm going to play Michael Pittman.
And then I mean that's pretty much all really. I mean unless
You don't
you
play Zach Pascal?
I was about to bring him up maybe in a really deep league. Like he's one of those sleeper like players that you can play in a deep league that might give you a
Mhm.
little something something that and you
Right,
wouldn't expect it. But
right.
he's one of those players. Yeah, in a deep league, I would probably take a chance on him. Probably if you have
Yeah,
no other player, definitely.
I think so too.
But I think that's everybody else. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. You're not playing Doyle or anybody, so nah, that's it really.
There was a slither of time where we thought Jack
Yeah,
Doyle
right. I
came
know
from
there
out
was where he was about to be nice,
all
man.
the way. Just went all the way.
Hmm. But I mean, shoot, we'll go to Miami
Miami.
side, man. We not playing the quarterback. Uh, I would probably play Gaskin as a flex.
Hey, Jacoby getting ready to play against his old squad who
Oh, it is one of those.
left
It
him
could
out
be.
there for
It
no
could be.
reason. I don't know. What if he, two rushing touchdowns down the goal line?
Maybe in a
I'm reaching. I'm reaching. You can't start him. I'm reaching.
well, I mean, if you want to just like fuck around, you can probably play him at in a two quarterback league, maybe. Like if you
Yeah.
just want to,
Yeah.
in a two
Yeah,
quarterback,
absolutely.
yeah, two quarterback
Absolutely.
league, put him in there. See what
We should do
happens.
that one year too,
A two
man.
quarterback, yeah, yeah, that'd be dope, man. You could put him in a two
We
quarterback
could
league.
we could make a actual like NFL blitz style fantasy football where two quarterbacks, two flexes, no defense,
Okay.
maybe no kicker. You can see what people say, and then have like the points like jacked up. But anytime you throw picks or fumble, it's like extra points lost more than two.
Yeah, we
You think
could,
all that
man.
could be kind of crazy.
Yeah,
Gotta see what's with that.
but you
But Miami. So yeah, neither of the quarterbacks for real, for real. Miles Gaskin, if you have him and you don't have anyone else, you should play him. Of course, if you're in like a 12-team league, you should play him.
yeah,
I'm not playing any of their receivers,
I'm not either.
and I'm not playing Mike Gesicki. I don't even want him on the team. And unfortunately, the Dolphins' defense is not what they were last year. They had
Yeah,
me
they are
helping
not.
in a lot of games last year.
They are
So
not.
that's it. And their kicker was balling last year. He's not really
Mhm.
eating like that this year. So Miles Gaskin, and that is the end of that. And that's only if you have to.
Yeah, only if you have to. Next
That's it.
one, we got Cleveland and Minnesota. Cleveland and Minnesota. Um, I'm not starting Baker, but I don't think I'm starting Baker at all though. Like I don't ever think
Either.
Baker's ever an option though. So
Agreed.
yeah, he's never an option. Obviously, you're gonna start Chubb, start Hunt. Gonna start them. Oh, are we starting? Have we started? Cause I mean, I have this guy. I think I already started him last week when once he became active. But Odell, I mean, he's a must. Is he a must start player from now on? Do you think, especially with
I don't
Jarvis
think
Land?
he's not a must start player because if you have Odell, more than likely you have two other
That's true.
receivers
You might have
ahead of
other
him.
ones, right?
So depending on who you have, I can't call him a must start yet. Jarvis Landry is still out on IR, so Odell could eat definitely against Minnesota.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's a start right now. I actually have him, and I'm probably going to play Antonio Brown over him. It's like
Okay.
a I'm feeling some certain type of way, man. I got
Okay.
Mike Williams, I got Allen Robinson on that team, but I'm feeling like I could play AB over Odell. I also have Mike Thomas stats. So I
Okay.
could have illest receivers if they get right.
Yeah.
But I think with Gronk being out, they're going to we go. I'm going too far on it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think,
We'll get there. We'll get there.
yeah,
We'll get
yeah.
there.
Odell, if you got him and you're not in my situation, definitely start him.
Well, maybe not a
Like in
must.
your flex. In your flex, he
Maybe
can't be one of your best too. Depending if someone's hurt or maybe you got. I don't know. Maybe you drafted Julio by mistake.
yeah, but maybe I said it wrong. Maybe I don't mean must start, but should we be scared to play Odell? Maybe that's a better
I wouldn't be
question.
scared to
Okay,
play
there
him.
you go.
Wouldn't be scared.
Maybe that's the question I should have asked. Well, should we be scared to be because he had a decent first game. So I mean,
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
know that you just said Jarvis Landry is out. So I mean, we shouldn't be scared to play him right now, right? Like we shouldn't be
I wouldn't be
scared.
scared to play
Yeah,
him
yeah,
if
right.
he's my receiver.
Yeah.
If he's one, I'm not searching through the waiver
Yeah,
wire or
yeah,
doing
yeah.
something crazy.
But I wouldn't
I
have a
play him if
problem.
he goes.
I want to say I might have him starting somewhere. Like I'm not scared to play him now. I'm
Yeah,
very comfortable with playing Odell from here on out.
yeah. Like I probably will play him tomorrow,
Yeah,
but I
we'll
got
see.
Antonio, and it's like,
Ooh, we'll talk about
mm,
that. But I mean, right? Yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll talk. No, we'll talk about it now. So, no. Hey, I'd start AB over Beckham. I start
right,
AB. I would. I
right.
would. Yeah, I'll start
Then
AB
he's
over
not
Beckham this
projected to
week.
have as many points, but I think AB's gonna maybe 2 touchdowns,
Two tub,
100
bro.
yards. Yeah,
It's like two
off like
tub.
4 catches.
Probably too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, since we're talking about him right now, no, we'll go, but we'll do that when we get to the Bucks. I'll ask it when we get to the Bucks because it's actually
okay.
it's a hot take from one of my boys in my home league. He called it like right before the season, so we'll talk about it and see how far fetched it is. It might not be though. It could not be. We have a lot of season left, but we'll get to that there later. So I mean, we talked about Chubb, Hunt, Beckham. You starting any of the tight ends? Probably not, right? I mean,
No,
nah,
no.
I wouldn't either. And then that's pretty much it, man, really.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't
Uh
even rock either one of those tight ends right
nah,
now.
I don't have anybody of the I think they're all in my most of my leagues, I think they're all on the waiver wire.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man.
So
Minnesota. Man,
Minnesota's the tricky one. That's the tricky one. We
those are
gotta be careful and watching because who knows what Dalvin's gonna do. It looks like he's gonna play,
it looks
but he
like he's
might
gonna
not.
play.
And if he doesn't play, then do we think Madison's gonna do what he did last week to Cleveland? That's where you gotta take
that's
a step back.
see what
Cleveland's defense.
it is nice. There, but it's so hard to like be like, damn, but he did so good last week, and I regretted not starting him. You know what I mean? That's the
Yeah,
thing. It's like what you said, like damn, like you said, like are you really gonna use Madison? Because like you could just put like one of your early other running backs to play to replace Dalvin
yeah.
Cook,
Is that
right?
he
But then
did?
and
Yeah,
then he even though obviously they're not the defense that Cleveland is, but it's like man, I missed starting you last week, and I saw so like why I don't want to miss that opportunity again. It's like one of those. It's like I didn't expect you to do great. You know what I mean? Because I play Sermon over his ass. Shit. So
Sermon, man, he's just breaking my heart right.
oh man, but I mean, if Dalvin Cook does play, he's an automatic start. Like you're not gonna.
Yeah,
He's an
hopefully he
automatic.
just plays so we can all just
Yeah, but
not have to think about
if he doesn't play, I am playing Madison though. I'm playing Madison if he plays. I'm playing Madison if he plays.
it. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. I'm looking at playing him over Mike Evans or um I could even play him over Mike Evans or CeeDee Lamb or DJ Moore. I don't want to play him over any of them
Well, let me
in the
see.
team that I have.
Yeah. So like let's say let's if Dalvin Cook does not play, I could replace him with Madison, obviously. I got Javonte Williams, Sermon, that's an automatic no. Woods, Sanders, and Ayukin.
I
Um,
think Ayuk is due for a big game.
uh-huh. And yeah, Seattle, they're not doing so great defense as a team. They're like last.
Yeah, yeah. They
but
always like to give up a whole lot of passing yards.
so yeah, so You're right, and I did say start Robert Woods too. We'll get to that game too, but if I had, yeah, I would actually, yeah, we'll get to that game. But now that we're actually on that subject, you're kind of right. I'll maybe go with Robert Woods and Ayuk or Ayukin for that uh spot if Dalvin doesn't play.
instead of Madison.
Yeah, now that
Yeah,
we're
because
talking
I
about
mean,
it.
just yeah, like Cleveland, they might. It's gonna be a shootout if anything,
Yeah.
and Madison might have to just catch it out the backfield. It's okay for PPR, but is it gonna be better than an actual receiver?
Mhm.
Yeah,
And then you're starting the top two receivers.
yeah.
We
You
started
start if you had. I'm looking at that team you were talking about. I think, yeah, and he's got
he's
Thielen and
and
Jefferson as we
Jefferson.
talked about earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got some fucking, excuse my language, serious receivers though.
He does, yeah.
Dangerous. But if I had both of them, I would start both of them
Both of them, right?
together.
Yeah.
Just like if I had like CeeDee Lamb and Cooper, I would start them together. If I
Mhm.
had Evans and Godwin, I would start them together.
I'd be scared to do that.
Man, one of them's gonna go off if the other one does
That's
nothing,
true, yeah.
or they're both gonna be pretty good.
I don't think like that though. Like I just can't really I don't think like that. Maybe I do that in one league or something. Maybe I just join a bunch of leagues and just try different shit. But
Yeah,
then
man, that's
again, I
really
don't
why I do it for many
then
leagues.
again, I don't like doing it, man. It's too much. Four
It is too much.
I'm in
I did
four.
like 12 leagues last year, or 13. I did 13 last year.
Uh-huh.
We won 8 chips, right?
Mhm.
But for some reason this year, I'm having more difficulty following the 10 leagues I'm in than last year.
Man, I'm having trouble doing four. Shit.
It becomes a lot, man. It becomes a lot.
But you playing them? Are we playing Osborne?
I'm not.
No, I wouldn't either. His stuff went. Yeah, it's been. Nah, I wouldn't. You playing
I'm playing
Conklin?
Conklin.
You
I
playing him?
got one league where Gronk is injured, and that's my tight end,
Hey,
only
go
one I had.
ahead. Yeah.
So I had to
Hey.
go and pick up Conklin. That's one league where I dropped Trey Sermon, I believe. Got
Okay.
Conklin in there. I think Jonnu Smith is available, and uh, what's Jared Cook. But I'm rolling with Conklin this
I
week.
would too. Yeah, out of all those. Excuse me. I would roll with him.
Yeah, so that's that. But that's it. That's
Man,
you're
that's it
not
for.
playing Kirk Cousins, so
Nah,
that's
nah, nah.
like. Oh, I'm playing their kicker though.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, rolling with him.
Oh yeah, he
Rolling with
fire
fucking
right now.
kicker. I
Yes,
think he's like
sir.
one
He's
or
number
two.
one.
Yeah, yeah. I went and
Hmm.
got him.
And then we got. You already know, man. New York and New Orleans, yo. Giants. Let's start with the Giants, man. Uh, I guess Barkley now you would start, right? Like, I mean,
If you have him,
if you have
I
him,
am
like I was
playing
about to
somebody who's
say,
not starting him.
really?
I'm
I
playing
mean, I was
somebody
about
who's
to say,
not
if you
starting.
have Barkley, I think you just start him. I mean, obviously you start him. I mean, most people I think took him at well, he fell to the third round in my home league, but I'm sure everybody picked him up at the latest second round. So you're gonna start him either way.
Oh, he changed it up earlier this
Uh-oh.
week.
He
Earlier
get
this week, he had Barkley in.
he putting them in.
Robinson. He had Robinson in, and I ain't been back to check. And now he put Barkley in and missed those points from Robinson. And he missed Jamar Chase's
Ooh.
points. Oh, I might
Ooh.
ride the victory. He's got Swift, so I might not be able to play Swift this week, just so I can get that.
Ooh.
Hey.
Man.
All right, I digress, everybody. But yeah, so Barkley, you got to play Barkley.
Mhm.
Playing any of those receivers?
Bro, I want to say, man,
Galladay? I
I was about
wouldn't.
uh
I'm pretty sure Sterling Sharp is Sterling Sharp. Sterling Shepard is out. I
yeah, I
think
think
he's
he's
out.
out, but man, I feel like
Playing Darius Slayton.
no, I'm hung up on what do we just talk about? I'm hung up on Galladay, man. I just feel like are we playing Galladay, bro?
I don't even want him on the team.
You know what, man? We're gonna go. You know what, man? Book it, yo. I think he about to go off, G. So like,
Word. You have
hey,
him
man,
anywhere?
I don't, man, but I just think he gonna put his. You know, yeah, I think he's gonna put in some work, man. I just think
Is that
so,
a
bro.
DFS pick right there?
I think so. Yeah, there
Roll
you go.
Galladay
Yeah,
tomorrow?
there you go. I think so,
Might
bro.
do it.
Yeah, man. But I think that's everybody. You're not playing. You think Ingram's finally playing, but you're never playing him ever
But it
again.
doesn't matter. Yeah, he's a disappointment.
Ever again.
Barkley, that's
Ever
it.
again. You said what?
Barkley, and that's it.
Ever
What if Graham?
again.
What if Graham throw another 22 out there though?
I don't. You right. Shoot, I don't know,
Not
bro.
against the Saints, right?
Nah. But we'll see, man. All right, on the Saints side, I'm not starting the quarterback. Um, man, shit, yo, man. I remember, man. He was gonna be my QB1, man, but I left that. But obviously, you're starting Kamara.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
he's a must start.
You're gonna start nobody else.
Yeah,
I think I have
nobody.
the Saints defense in one league.
I am starting the Saints defense in some league though. I can't remember
Yeah, but
which one, but
that's
he's
it.
starting.
So we got a running back and a running back.
Yep, AK-41, and that's it, man. And then now we got Tennessee and the New York Jets, man. We got Derrick Henry about to get about 55, maybe, because they're both their
I
receivers hurt.
I see him. Yeah, I see him getting like a 40.
Yeah, like yeah, I was, but it's gonna be a
Yeah,
lot. It's gonna be a
I
lot.
only get a 55.
it's gonna
Yeah, I got it. Yeah,
It's
I
gonna
got
be a
him.
lot. I
Yeah,
know that. It's gonna be a
it's
lot.
gonna be nasty.
It's gonna
It's
be a
gonna
lot, man. Gonna have like 33 touches. Ooh,
be nasty.
man, it's gonna be a lot, man. Are you starting that dude Westbrook? I picked him up, but I don't think
Westbrook.
he's the next guy in line because those two
I
are
went
hurt.
and picked up. I went and picked up Rogers.
You did? Okay. You did?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna play him.
I'm not playing him either. No, I'm not playing
'Cause if
anybody
I play, I
else.
think I got him in the league with Michael Pittman, so I think I'm gonna play Michael Pittman.
You playing Tannehill in this one? Is he a good quarterback to play?
And I drafted Tannehill. He has been since cut from the team.
Yeah, his
So
only
I
good game was just the last one. The first two games were nothing.
don't believe
But
this
that's
man
it,
right.
man. And then we can probably skip the Jets, right?
Yeah. Michael Carter's gonna have a good game, but one dude, who you gonna start him over?
Exactly.
He's
Nobody.
gonna have a good game though. So if you can handcuff him, do it, and then maybe play him the week after this, and then trade him somebody slipping.
We not playing Corey Davis? No.
Now, so here's what sucks though. So I think somehow Wilson's going to be able to spread the ball around. The Titans' defense is awful, so they're going to suck fantasy wise because none of the points are going to be startable points. Somebody might bust out like a 14 and trick us, but it's not going to be a reliable start. So, like I said, the Jets are going to score points. They are going to have like numbers per se as far as watching actual football, but fantasy wise, can't start.
hmm
Yeah,
But that's
it's
it
going to
for
be
them
a
Jets,
surprise.
though.
Yeah.
And then we are going to Kansas City and Philadelphia. Obviously, you're starting Mahomes. You're starting.
Hey, my homeboy.
I guess you're starting Clyde Elaire, right? You got to,
Yeah,
right?
if you have him on
Yeah.
your
If you have him,
team,
you're gonna start him all the
probably,
time.
yeah, you got him. He's either your flex or your two.
Yeah, and then you're playing
He went
Tyreek
high.
Hill. Yeah, he went high. Yeah,
You
playing
got to play
Tyreek
Tyreek.
Hill. It's probably the only receiver you're gonna play, and then you're obviously playing Kelsey.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
every
it.
week.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. We
wonderful having
we don't
Kelsey
really
on your
gotta talk.
team.
We don't really gotta talk about anybody on that team, honestly. Those are just locks. I don't even think you'd plug any of the other receivers at any point in time, really,
No.
unless Tyreek and Kelsey both got hurt. But other than that,
But right, if they
yeah,
both got
if they
hurt,
both
right.
got hurt. Other than that, I don't think you have to worry about having any of those receivers on the squad.
Mm-mm.
So moving on to Philly, Jalen Hurts. I'm playing him. I actually have any league I have Jalen Hurts in. He's starting. Um,
So I've got Jalen Hurts over Dak in one league, and I've got Jalen Hurts over Aaron Rodgers. How you feel
who's
about
who's
that?
Aaron Rodgers playing?
The Steelers.
You know what? Even if they were playing a mediocre, I feel like I think it's a safe Jalen Hurts play this week.
Yeah,
Like I
because
said, I'm
worst
going.
come to worst, they gotta throw it a lot.
Yeah,
Even
and
no matter that sometimes the yardage outweighs the interceptions.
exactly.
So I feel like it's a safer pick myself.
But yeah, so he's good. Jalen Hurts been my QB1 since this all started, man. In
He
two of my
balling.
leagues, so yeah,
It
he's
ain't
balling.
pretty.
It
In
ain't a
real life,
pretty.
it ain't pretty.
It's not, a man. But this is fantasy, baby. So
Yeah.
that real life stuff doesn't matter. Cause I think he ended up getting like 22, but it was like some garbage ass time though, and he missed like
Yeah.
half his passes. But hey, 22 is 22 in fantasy, dog.
22 for your QB is
Mm-hmm.
usually not, if not a victory, it gets you close.
Yeah, get you close. Shoot. But I think we talked about this earlier. I mean, I guess it just depends. It's just one of those things that depends on who's your roster is. Miles Sanders.
Yeah, I've got him on a few teams, and I'm probably benching him. I can't play him over. I think I got like Debo in one league, and
Dude.
Dante Johnson in the league. I can't play my Miles Sanders. He's probably gonna go off though.
He could.
I don't trust it.
Debo.
Actually,
Um,
yeah. So Miles Sanders over, yeah, over. I can play him over Allen Robinson.
yeah,
Okay,
play him over Allen Robinson.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a Miles Sanders spot in there. Hope
We
for the best.
we got any other receivers or tight ends? Probably not,
Nah,
right?
it's too
Nah.
iffy, man. It's too
Yeah,
iffy.
none of the receivers. None of them, man. Nothing.
Mm-mm.
So man, just Jalen Hurts and Sanders, really. And Sanders is just really if you
It's kind of like
yeah,
you.
it's
You
kind of like one of the
I had to.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. We got the next one, Seattle and San Fran. Russell Wilson obviously must start. Carson must start. Metcalf, Lockett, if they're playing, must start because they're both hurt, right?
Yeah, banged up, but Luck is banged
Oh
up
wait,
all the
what you
time.
Metcalf is playing, yeah, and then
Yeah,
Lockett, yeah, he's
Luck
always
he's gonna be out there.
yeah. So
I
obviously
think.
them, and then I isn't Everett actually
Look,
gone for the rest of the season? Oh no, no, never mind. He got COVID. My bad. He
yeah,
got
Cole.
COVID. My
So
bad.
Will Disley, what do they call him? Big Country or
I
something like
can't
that. He ain't
remember.
about to do nothing though.
Nah.
He ain't do- It's gonna be the DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Chris Carson, Russell Wilson show.
All right,
Um,
man. And then San Fran, I'm not playing either quarterbacks. If Elijah Mitchell doesn't play, because it looks like it says it's a pain tolerance thing. But if okay, so let's play. If he does play, are you playing him?
if he plays, I'm playing him.
Me too.
Yes.
If he plays. If he doesn't play, are you playing Sermon?
No.
No? Okay. uh yeah, I wouldn't either. Nah, I wouldn't either. Um I am playing both I'm playing both Samuel and Ayukin in this game. I'm playing both.
Yeah.
I'm playing
Yeah.
both.
Both
Uh,
starters.
and
Yeah.
Ayukin might be in my flex in my home league, so we'll see. I might put him in there. It's either him or Robert Woods. And
Mm-mm.
then
Decision.
I think Kittle's hurt. Well, he's
Yeah, could.
questionable, but
He probably won't play.
yeah.
They gotta be careful with him because
Yeah,
last
you
year
really do. You really
that
got
kept
to
him out of the playoffs last
yeah.
year.
Mhm.
Yeah, be careful.
But I think that's it, man. That's it. That's it for the San Fran and Seattle. Next game, man. Arizona and Los Angeles. Woo! I'm ready for this game. I'm ready for this game, man. I'm ready for this
It's gonna
game.
be a
It's gonna
shootout.
it's gonna be a fire game. Kyler Murray. Obviously, you playing Edmonds? Any of the running backs in this game?
I have Edmonds on the team. I do have to play him,
You have
and I'm
to.
not even
Okay.
scared about it.
If you're
Not
not
even scared.
scared, okay. Bet. Are
I'm
we
gonna rock
playing
with him.
DeAndre Hopkins? Are we playing Hopkins? He's fully to go.
Yeah,
It's like I'm
if
playing.
he's
I'm
on your
playing. I'm
team, yeah.
playing. I'm playing. I'm playing, bro. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Rondell Moore and Christian Kirk out there eating,
I'm
but
I'm fucking with
and
you.
Nuke, baby.
Yeah, man. Hopkins is obviously a must play. Are you because of what this game, what type of game this might be? Are you playing like any of the other two? You gonna play Kirk or Rondell Moore? Just because we
If
think that this
if
game is going to be like that,
Ye- depends on how big your league is,
right?
and what you've ended up.
Okay.
You know, it'll be a stretch for me to play Kirk. Rondell Moore is doing things where it's like if they were connecting all the time, he would
Yeah.
be better than Cooper Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they're not. So like that's a if had the fifth, all that good stuff.
Right.
So I mean, I want to roster Rondell Moore, but there's really still no space for him. And I hate to be the last one in on it though. You know,
Yeah.
there's always
Right.
gonna be
Mm-hmm.
for like week 5 and 6 was like Justin Jefferson last year.
Oh
It's like,
yeah.
damn, I
Mm-hmm.
said, oh.
Oh
So like
yeah.
on the fence, but the potential is there where Rondell Moore, I mean, it's crazy, but
Oh
you can
yeah.
take away from Newt and Christian Kirk be showing up out of nowhere. So yes,
Right.
that's a long answer to your question, but yes.
All right. Sure. I think that might be it. Really, on that
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
All
That's
right,
it.
man.
Their,
To
their defense, you can't start them this week either.
Oh no, you're not doing that. Nah. All right, man. LA Rams. We got Stafford. You're playing him. I'm playing him. Everybody
Yeah,
else is playing him. Are we playing Daryl Henderson?
I'm not.
I wouldn't either. I do have him on my bench on my Gotham league, but we not playing him. So if we're not playing Henderson, we're not playing Michelle either.
I got Michelle stashed too. I'm waiting for Henderson to just go ahead and be hurt.
Mm.
Sorry, but I'm waiting for that, and then I'm gonna be playing Michelle.
All right, and
'Cause
then
they passed.
man, we're playing Cooper Cup. Obviously, that's a no question. Robert Woods. I'm hoping that this could be his game where he gets that because of the type of game that this could be. So hopefully he does get that opportunity to go out. A touchdown at least. Well, he had a touchdown in one previous game, but I mean he didn't have no yards though. That was the thing. So hopefully this
Mm.
game he can finally get his groove going with this game, expecting to be a shootout. We
Quick question. Quick question.
ooh
So I have DeAndre Swift, right? On one team.
okay.
So do I play him over Robert Woods?
I'm
If
gonna
he if he's not questionable tomorrow morning.
if he's not questionable tomorrow morning.
Because what is it, like a shoulder or something?
Yeah, bro. You know what, dog? I think Robert Woods game tomorrow. Robert Woods gonna have his game tomorrow.
Stick with Bobby.
Yeah, I
All
think
right,
I think
cool.
Woods is gonna have his game tomorrow. Cause I might
Yeah,
possibly start him too. It's either him or Ayukin. But
that's a tough decision.
it's either him or Ayukin. But Robert Woods, I'm starting him this week too. You starting Jefferson, D Jack?
Nah,
Maybe
neither
nah.
one of them.
Yeah, we'll
I
stick
don't
with
have
Cooper.
any
We'll stick
roster
with
yet.
Cup and Woods, man. How about your boy Higby?
If you have him, and your other tight end is not better than him, yeah, you start him. You don't go seek him though. It's still they call the plays for him, but it's just something about how good Cooper Cup and Robert Woods are. It's like Higby is guaranteed like 6.5 to 7 points. But like, is that enough for your tight end, depending on your team?
Right.
You know? So if you got him, yeah, start him, but don't go looking for him. And don't start him over somebody who's better. Like, don't get smart with him.
Which
Don't try to get
happens a lot.
yeah, yeah, don't do that.
Happens a lot in the world of fantasy, man. All right, man. Next game, we got Baltimore and Denver. Is Lamar Jackson still hurt, man? Because his damn front flip or back flip, whatever he did in the damn end zone, man. You
That
remember?
wasn't it, was it? Was that
Nah,
really why he's hurt?
no. But
Oh,
but I know the next day though, it was like a segment in those
yeah,
like
they
it
talked
was a
about it.
segment
Yeah.
was like I know Undisputed talked about it. They were like, oh, should Lamar Jackson be flipping like that in the end zone? And then it was
Yeah.
funny because like the next day talk about he got back soreness. So that's why it's funny because it was like a thing where it's like, should he be flipping? And then the next day it's like, oh, he got back soreness. Like, oh, I told you. You know what I mean? So it's like it's funny because it's that it happened right after the segment of should he flip in the end zone
True.
like that. That's why it's so funny.
And that was like the game a week before, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So,
He played a whole game after that.
but yeah, I guess you play him. Are we playing the running back?
Nah.
You not?
Tyson Williams. I'm almost ready to drop him.
Ooh, let me
Give
know.
me
I'll
some
pick
hot.
him up.
It's like a Rondell Moore out there or something. Can't be holding on to Tyson Williams for that potential.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? He
Yeah.
he getting ready to get the axe. Can't no, I can't trade
Dang.
him.
Yeah.
I'm not starting him to answer your question. Not
Nah.
starting him,
And you're not starting anybody
especially not
else.
against Denver.
Nah, not against
Denver's
that
beast,
dude.
period. Yeah.
That defense. Well, never mind. You're starting Andrews, probably. I mean, he's a must
Yeah,
start.
because if you have him, then you have to
Yeah,
start.
because like you said, he was a high draft pick. You're not gonna have anybody else on
Unfortunately,
there.
I have him. I've got him in 2 leagues, and I'm like, damn,
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
he's
want
not
to.
he's not doing. I mean, he had a decent last game, but I mean, you know, I guess like drafted him so high, you just expected more, or where you
Yeah,
drafted him.
yeah,
You know what I mean? But I think that's it. Obviously, you have Tucker. I mean,
yeah.
Tuck.
You're not so you're not doing anything with Hollywood.
Nah, I'm not doing anything with him. I mean, he is producing though, right? Is he? He is
Yeah,
producing pretty much.
yeah.
He's
And
producing.
the only times that he's not producing, he's effing dropping the ball. So
Yeah, that's what his problem was the last game, right? He was dropping all them things.
Lamar should be the number 1 quarterback with all them drop balls out
Yeah.
there between him and all the other receivers.
mhm.
Long routes, everything. Lamar should be number 1.
Yeah.
Shoulda woulda.
But shoot, man. But that's everybody else on the Baltimore. We got Denver. No, you're not starting him. You're not starting Teddy over Bridgewater. Um, you starting any of the running backs? I'm sitting Javante Williams.
Yeah. I'm rostering them if they're available, but I'm not playing them yet. Whenever one of them finally takes the leap, then whoever has that one, good for you. But
hmm
yeah, I'm not starting them.
We starting
Are
them
you
receivers
starting
though.
Cortland Sutton? If
I,
you have Cortland Sutton, you might want to get him into your lineup.
whatchamacallit, I do have him in a couple of leagues, but are we starting him?
I think so.
You think you know what? I'm start just cause
I think so.
are we having to choose between them or can we just start both of them? Because
Between Sutton and Patrick.
if we're having to choose,
So I have Sutton in the league, but I've also got Tyreek Hill, Cooper Cup, and Debo. So I can't start him.
yeah, you're not starting Sutton if you have those people.
Yeah, but if you have like Allen Robinson or uh Pittman or something like that, I would start Sutton over them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Tim Patrick, you may not start, but he is on your bench though.
Yeah,
He's
if you
he
can
is
get him
on
on your bench, put him up there.
he is on your bench.
Would you start Sutton over OBJ? That's a tough one.
That's a tough one, huh?
That's a tough one,
I
right? I don't have that. I'm trying to
am
find that tier. Where does Sutton stand receiver
right,
wise?
right. Yeah. That's a good question, man. Am I starting him over Beckham? I'm gonna say no.
No,
I'm gonna say no. I'm not starting him over Beckham.
I think I would.
You would, man. Oh, we'll find out
No, I
tomorrow.
would.
We'll
Yeah.
find out tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow.
Hey.
We starting Fant, Noah Font. You saw, you know what, font? I want to trade for him
Yeah,
though.
I would start him. Yeah, I would start. I like him. I would
I'll start him too, man. I'm trying to trade for him.
start him over. Yeah, yeah.
Shoot.
Kyle Pitts. Shoot, if I had Noah Fant and Mark Andrews, I might start Noah Fant.
Well, font. Probably.
Start him over Tunyon.
Hell yeah, Tunyon bitch ass. All right, man. Speaking of Tunyon bitch ass, we got Pittsburgh and Green Bay next. Pittsburgh, we playing Najee Harris, and
You
DJ is
have to.
back on the squad. So you're
Got to start him.
playing him, obviously. Um,
Claypool's out,
Claypool is
so
out, so you
are you
might.
playing Juju?
I was about to say you can play Juju. Your boy Claypool is out, and that's
I
probably all
have
you.
I have to ask you advice, and this is the team I'm playing here. I got Juju. Do I
Ooh,
want to play Michael Pittman or Carlos Rogers or Chester Rogers or Cordero Patterson over Juju? Or do I want to play Juju? It's a tough one, yeah.
you know what? If you're making me answer right now, I'm playing Juju.
Are you playing Michael Carter or Tim Patrick over Juju?
You know what? We playing. You know we playing Tim Patrick over Juju.
Tim Patrick over
We're playing
Juju?
Tim Patrick over Juju. I
I'm
just feel
not gonna
like
get
I'm playing Tim Patrick over Juju, man. I just think Tim Patrick has just been really consistent lately.
appreciate the advice.
Yes,
Fantasy
sir.
bro.
Let's do it, man. You already know, man. You already know. But that's pretty much it, man. Probably right.
That's it. I mean,
Yeah,
I've released the Steelers defense.
yeah. You can release them
Drop
dudes.
them after what Cincinnati did. So that's it. And then Green Bay, you gotta play Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You
It,
have to play Devon. Oh, excuse me. Back up. Aaron Jones.
AJ, you already know.
You have to play Devontae.
Mm-hmm. And then Allen, or is it
Allen
MVS? He
Lazard.
leads. And
No,
MVS leads the league in air yards, bro, without
he
catching.
does. But
He
yo,
doesn't
that's
catch it.
every
You're right. Yeah,
time,
I
man.
know. I was reading. I was
Do you
reading
know how many
something,
times I've been like, oh, this is gonna be the time where I snatch him off waivers and he saves my team. And it's
bro.
like a 0 or a
Man,
1.
there was this one dude that said that he leads the league with the most air yards with no catches.
He is just fantasy uh fool's gold, I guess. I don't know which one. Hey, don't get him. Don't put him on your team.
Just don't.
Yes, he's gonna get a 21 game this year. He is. He is gonna do that. But you ain't gonna
20.
catch it. You ain't gonna catch that game. He ain't gonna start that game anywhere.
Anywhere. And then
So do I
that's
go and pick up Tim Patrick and drop Devin Singletary, right?
oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, do that. No question.
There it is.
And then I'ma pick him up. Sight.
It
It be like that.
do, man. Hey, all is fair.
It
Yeah.
be like
Okay.
that.
Here we go.
'Cause I'm a-
So that's it for the Packers.
Yeah, cause Tunyon, he's staying. He,
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to. You benched him everywhere, but I got
yeah,
him playing.
cause like you said, like he was drafted high, so not high, but you know what I mean.
High enough where that's your tight end.
Yep,
You went and got extra receiver or extra running back,
exactly.
quarterback.
Next game we got Sunday night football. Man, Tom Brady goes back to New England.
Man,
Tom Brady, I think, is gonna break some record today that night. So you're obviously playing him. You might be sitting all the running backs, right? You're sitting them all.
yeah, I'm sitting there.
And then yep, you're playing all your receivers. You're playing Godwin. I think you're playing
All
Evans, and
three.
you're playing Antonio Brown. Oh, so
all
here
three.
was the take. Antonio Brown. Out of all the receivers they have, Antonio Brown number one by the end of the season.
That's what they think.
Yeah, numbers wise, he will be the number one receiver by the end of the season.
Wow, not Chris Godwin.
No, Antonio Brown, number
Only
one
have Brown.
receiver by the end of the
I have
season.
I have one of them. Like I have one Mike Evans, one Chris Godwin,
And
one
one
Antonio.
Antonio Brown. Out of all those three, my boy said Antonio Brown will have the better season out of all three by this time is over, or by the time the season's over.
I don't know.
You
He
don't
is
know?
going to. He'll be number two.
Number two.
I think Godwin's going to finish number one.
And then that's it. You're not playing any of the tight ends because Gronk is hurt. So that's it, man. That's it. You playing the Bucks defense against this New England offense though?
That's a hell of a question,
Because
man.
the Buccaneers haven't been playing, but you got you got the rookie quarterback over there on the other side now. Haven't won a game.
I think you do play the Bucks defense.
You can? Okay. I like it though. I'm feeling it. I like it.
You
I like it.
kind of have to.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know what I played the Bengals over the Bucks defense. Nonsense, man. Just absolute nonsense.
It be like that. It be like that.
All right, so we got what you gonna do with the Patriots, man?
Ain't
Playing
shit.
anything? Not a damn
Not
thing.
a damn thing, bro.
Damian
I mean, if
Harris is showing up on waiver wires across
I
America
was
right
about to
now.
say, bro, like if you had to, you play Damian Harris, but you don't have to, so don't play him.
Yeah, yeah. Don't
And I
play
don't.
him.
Yeah, you're not playing anybody on. I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all not playing nobody on this side. If you do,
Nah.
you just like the Patriots. But yeah,
Yeah,
you're not playing. Like I know
no,
Jacoby Myers was hot, but you just pick him
ain't
up.
doing that this week.
Nah, not this week. Not this week. He's
Yeah.
just a stasher. That's why he was. That's it. You're not playing him this week though. But that's it for New England, man. Just nobody. Damian Harris, if you had to choose one, but I still wouldn't play him.
Uh,
Next one, when we got Monday night, which is the last game, we got Las Vegas and Los Angeles Chargers.
what a game.
That is gonna be a game. We're playing Derek Carr. We're playing him.
He's on a few waiver wires, but I
Is
have him
he?
on one team. I am starting him.
And then it says here, Josh Jacobs is a game time decision.
I'm
If he
hiding him.
plays, are we starting him?
Depends on your alternatives. If you
Yeah,
got two backs that are already better than him, or at least putting up better numbers, I wouldn't start him. His only good game, he had like two touchdowns, I think.
yeah, but that
One
was
or
like red zone touches though too.
yeah,
They were
yeah.
only red
He
zone
put up a
touches.
lot of numbers for
Yeah,
real,
he
for
did
real.
it. Yeah, it really it
Oh,
wasn't.
I don't
Yeah.
know about Josh. Now I rode him to a chip last year,
Oh yeah.
but this year, man, I don't know what's going on. And Kenyon Drake and with old Gruden and Derek Carr, they like throwing the ball anyway, them little
Yeah.
short intermediate, and then they can go deep to Darren Waller here and there. They can throw that thing to Henry Ruggs. Like they like to just it's like the Patriots back in the day with
Yeah.
that offense. So I don't like Josh Jacobs, man, at all. I have him on one team and he's been on the block for a while.
Yeah. Which one? We in that same league? I'll take him off your hands.
Let's see here. While I look for this, so you playing Henry Ruggs?
You know what? I'm playing Henry Ruggs. I'm playing Henry Ruggs in this one.
Ruggs?
Yep. Flex worthy, baby. Let's go.
Okay, okay.
Flex
I believe
worthy.
you.
Flex
I
worthy,
believe
baby.
you.
We doing it in
I
this
don't
game, baby.
I don't have him anywhere. It'd be nice to. But,
Then you're playing Waller, obviously. He about to have 15 targets at least in
every
this game.
week I
At
play
least.
Waller Every time he puts that silver helmet on, you play him. Okay, I got Josh Jacobs. Nah, this is a league. This is my only league I'm in where no one else is in there.
Okay.
It's like them one of them random out of nowhere leagues. Yeah, Darren Waller. You playing Renfro? You playing Edwards? Are you even
Nah,
rostering either of them?
nah. I'm not rostering any of them. I haven't even rostered any of them.
I got Renfro stashed in one spot.
Jeff,
I
yeah, he's a
need
stashable receiver right now.
him.
But that's pretty much it on the Darren Waller. We already mentioned him. That's pretty much it.
Raiders. Oh, you playing Dan Carlson? He number two.
Is he?
That's number two kicker. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
that's right. Is he? Let's check it out. Oh yeah, he's number. Yeah, says number. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Danny.
And then you got the Chargers. You're playing. Oh, I think Airbert was. Well, he's good now.
He
I
was
thought he was
questionable,
good.
but he's playing. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's good
he's
to go.
playing. And then you got Eckler. You playing Eckler?
He's gonna
Obviously.
ball.
RV playing Mike Williams,
He's
Keenan
gonna go
Allen,
off.
and that's
Go
it.
off.
And that's it, man. You think that Mike Williams thing is happening for? Well, obviously, I don't think he's gonna get 25 to 30 every game. But you think like the hype is real with him? Like the numbers he's putting up, you think he's gonna be consistent like that
Think
the rest of the year?
finally, yes.
Yes,
We
I.
can finally say yes. I've been following him for like 3 years now, and I think this is the time. And I hate it because he is like, for the last 2 years at least, he's been like
He's
my
been.
last pick.
Oh,
He's
has
my
he?
last, like either my second for last or last pick every time because I'm like, this is it right here. And he's gonna go off, and I'm gonna be able to make a move or something and let him start eating. And he always gives me like two or three, maybe four good games, and that's it. But
Mm-hmm.
he's all three he been going off. So
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
it. Keenan Allen getting old. He taking over them reins with Air Bear and Eckler.
Mm-hmm. But shoot, I think that's it. You're sitting Jared Cook, so
Nah, I ain't want him on the team.
nah, man, whack.
Unfortunately, the Chargers D is not where it needs to be yet. Otherwise, he didn't
Mm-hmm.
start. Not yet. Especially not against the Raiders. The Raiders scoring on everybody. They're probably gonna win the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh shoot, yup. They might. They might. We'll see.
Yeah, yeah.
But shoot, that is our very last one, man. Our very last one.
So we're now.
Shoot, is there anything else, man? You got any let's see here, man. What we talking about, man? I think that's about it for tonight, man.
Yeah, yeah.
That is it, man. We'll probably be live. When are we gonna be live again? You think? Yeah, man. Show it.
How it is. When are we going live again? I guess
You want to go Monday night
Tuesday night. Oh,
or
we do
Tuesday?
Monday night.
We can do Monday night. Yeah, we could do
Come
Monday night. If
We
any,
got
yeah,
I got off late both nights, so
we can do Monday night. Either the Monday night or Tuesday night. It don't matter. Monday night. It could be Monday night. Even. I mean, who plays Monday? I mean, that should be a good game. But I mean, shoot, if it's like a blowout, which I highly doubt. I mean, we could start at like the fourth quarter. I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
like if
A little
not,
live action
you
in
do
there.
live, we could be like, oh shit, what? There it
Let's
again.
go. We going live with the
Exact,
live.
right? Shoot, we could do it during the game. Do live reactions. I mean, we got people playing Monday night, so it'd be cool. Shoot.
The Monday night game. I done already forgot which one it was. Oh, the Chargers and the Raiders. Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I'll be having to follow Air Bear and
That's
Eckler.
what I said. We got people playing that night too. I think I have Eckler. I have Eckler in pigskin. So
I got one Mike Williams, and I need
mhm.
him to do what he did last week in this league. Got off to a bad start.
Yeah.
Bengals.
Well, but shoot, man, I got work in about 6 hours. So shit.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
All
About to be
right.
brutal,
That's
but
it.
hey,
I'm gonna
man,
holler
that's
at y'all.
yeah, man. So Jay, man, you stay safe over there.
Always.
Yeah, man. Chat, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Shoot, if you did, man, like it, sub to it, and then hit that bell so you know whenever we get on. And then follow that Twitter too, Ladriz236. You'll also see whenever we get on there as well. We'll tweet it every time we do get on. But shoot, I think that is it for tonight, Jay. Again, thanks again, man. We'll see you. Shit, I'll see you Monday.
See you then, brother.
Monday. All right, yo.
Peace.